Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is the fact that it's time to wake up to what's really going on around us. And I know that a lot of people are still in denial about especially what's going on in like Texas when it comes to like that epic city and stuff like that. Yes, I know, granted that they tried to stop the construction of the epic city and stuff like that. We do have things going on here in Florida pertaining to things like this as well. So I want to talk about it more. I have videos that I'm going to be sharing with you that tell the truth, to be honest. The first one is a woman. She's an Iranian American woman. She herself has lived under the Islamic rule. And she says that what we're seeing here in the US, in the UK, and in Canada from the radical Islamist is something that's not going to stop. And she knows this because she was raised under that same regime, and she knows what their ideology and their tactics are. And the end result is to completely make this entire world rule under Islam. No government, just religious law. And the religious law under Sharia law. You have to completely convert to Islam. And they have a right to unalive you or keep you as a slave. So like I said, it's time for every single one of us to wake up.
Followers for saying this, but it needs to be said. I have seen other creators from other cultures even come out and say this, but me being Iranian and living under Islamic rule, saying this, I get attacked, but I'm going to say it, so let's go. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this once. What we are seeing as far as radical Islamists in the UK, Canada, and the USA is something that will not stop. Why? Because some of us were actually raised under that regime. We know what their ideology is. We know what their tactics are. We know how they like to just postpone things and negotiate things around. The end result is to completely make this entire world rule under Islam. No government, just religious law. And do you know what the religious law of Sharia law is? You completely convert to Islam. And if you don't completely convert to Islam, they have a right to unalive you, or they can keep you as a slave and do what they want. Yes, that's literally what they have tried to brainwash us with. And some of us are a little bit smarter than to fall for that idiocracy. So wake up, America, wake up, Canada, wake up, UK, because this is just the beginning. And if you don't put a stop to this, more innocent people are going to lose their lives trying to put a stop to it in place of the government.
So this next one, it hit me, and I was just like, wait a minute. It's one of those. There's a Canadian Islamic scholar, okay, who gives an entire sermon praising young boys who want to become extremist, terrorist, whatever you want to call them. And little girls who want to grow up to give birth to these terrorists. Whether we want to believe it or not, these Islamists have infiltrated the West. And it really truly is a disgusting culture.
Kids, some of them 10 years old. I'm sure you've heard some of those clips where a child says, I live to be a martyr. In other words, I live to die. Yes. I live to fight for the sake of Allah. I live to defend al-Islam and the Muslims. I live to defend al-Masjid al-Aqsa. Yeah, there are lots of examples of them. And you know something? It's not just the young boys, the young girls as well. Some of those little girls, they are braver than every single one of us put together. One little girl braver than all of us. Did you not hear that little girl say, I want to grow up and I want to get married and I want to give birth to and raise martyrs. Ay wallah. What kind of bravery is that? What are we doing for the ummah? What are we doing for Islam and the Muslims? Those young kids, they are literally putting their lives on the line. They will be killed, many of them. Why? Only because they say, La ilaha illallah. We are Muslims, we want to live by Islam, we will protect al-Masjid al-Aqsa. This is why they're being killed. اللهم انصر إخواننا المجاهدين في فلسطين وفي غزة اللهم انصرهم على عدوك اليهود اللهم عليك باليهود اللهم عليك باليهود اللهم عليك باليهود اللهم عليك بهم فإنهم لا يعجزونك اللهم رد كيدهم في نحورهم اللهم زلزل الأرض من تحت أقدامهم اللهم شتت شملهم وفرق جمعهم وأرنا فيهم عجائب قدرتك اللهم أنزل عليهم بأسك الذي لا يرد عن القوم المجرمين.
So, Islam is a political ideology, okay? And it has a plan to destroy America, Canada, and the UK, okay? Whether we want to see that or not, it is the truth, okay? Now, here is a imam, okay? An imam is spelled I-M-A-M. Here is a imam teaching Muslims to have more babies to breed out white America. Does that not strike you as odd?
One day you're going to be the president of the United States of America. No one, going Michael Ali, who can stop you from becoming a president. Dream big, have a vision. Because if Barack Hussein Obama can be a president, Sohaib Jawad cannot be a president? Tell me. He's going to be a president. He's talking about that the Muslims will take over Mecca. They used to laugh at him. What happened? What is Mecca now? Where is Mecca? It's coming. Change is coming to America. And what is Allah telling us? Kuntum khayra ummatin. You are the best of nations. You're better than everybody else. That's what Allah is saying. Let's work towards that. Let's work towards a Muslim mayor. Next election that comes in, nominate people for the school board of education. Next election that comes here, nominate people for the local township. Begin the demographics change. People converted. There's a big, huge conversion going on in this country. But where are the converts? They just convert and they're gone in the wilderness. The other thing, children. Muslims have the highest population. Average, they did Pew Foundation did a research study, Pew Foundation, and they said that Muslim household average is 3.4 child per family. The white American has 1 child per family. We're already beating the march. Because these are voters. These are not just babies being born in hospitals. These are voters. That's the way a politician looks at it. We have to change the framework and start looking at things from a different lens, different angle. For future. You're not going to change society today in your lifetime, but you think about your grandchildren.
So, if just these few videos haven't scared you enough and made you realize what's really going on, then I highly suggest you do your own research. so you can find what I am finding, so you can see what I am seeing, so you can watch what I'm watching, then maybe you will wake up a lot quicker, because it's happening, okay? They are really trying to take over the world. And they're starting with the US, with Canada, with the UK. This has to stop. And the United States is so powerful. We have to be able to stop them. But for some reason, they were able to infiltrate. And no one is willing to step up and say, not here, not on our land. Can anyone answer that question as of why no one is willing to step up? Are they that scared of these people? Do they think that there will be another possible 9/11? If they were to step up, were their scare tactics put into place? Were their fear mongering put into place? It like, if you step up to us, watch out, we'll get you again, that type of thing. It's just a question. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless.